When we picture the capital of global tech, we usually think of California. But the high-stakes ecosystem keeping the modern world moving is actually centralized in a single square mile of Dublin, Ireland. Right now, companies in Ireland control exactly 50% of the world's leased aircraft. Every time you see a commercial flight, there is a coin flip chance the physical asset, data architecture, and legal framework driving it are managed from Ireland. This density of high-value assets creates a massive specialized job market. Standard computer science and IT graduates are completely missing it because they are waiting in line for traditional software roles. Coming out of the recent global travel rebound, airlines are facing severe supply chain delays for new aircraft manufacturing. Because they cannot buy new planes fast enough to meet passenger demand, airlines are forced to lease existing aircraft to keep their routes active. The primary beneficiaries of this bottleneck are Dublin-based aircraft lessors like AerCap and Aviation, who collectively control thousands of these critical physical assets. Moving a $50 million plane from a carrier in Spain to a carrier in Japan requires intricate cross-border asset handovers, and these leasing firms are aggressively expanding their fleets to keep up. They are experiencing an acute operational bottleneck. Dublin has turned into a desperate buyer's market for international talent willing to learn the highly specific mechanics of aircraft leasing and aviation data. This geographical monopoly dates back to 1975 in Shannon, Ireland, when an entrepreneur named Tony Ryan invented the commercial aircraft operating lease. The operating lease model allowed airlines to rent planes long-term instead of taking on the crippling massive debt required to purchase an entire fleet up front. Over the next 5 decades, Ireland built the world's most sophisticated regulatory infrastructure, absolute legal certainty, and a comprehensive double taxation treaty network around this exact business model. With direct EU passporting rights locking it all into place, Ireland's dominance is structurally secure. Entering this sector today guarantees a long-term career runway, insulated from typical tech industry volatility. Managing billions in commercial fleets requires mastering data. The entire industry relies on massive, centralized digital backbones called Global Distribution Systems, or GDS. A GDS is the central nervous system of global travel. It aggregates real-time seat availability and pricing from hundreds of airlines, simultaneously broadcasting that inventory to thousands of external booking apps and agencies. For European carriers, the Amadeus Altéa suite is the dominant platform. Airlines like Aer Lingus run their entire operational and reservation networks through it. This animated cross-section of a commercial cabin shows exactly how complex GDS fare buckets get. Airlines do not sell a single price per cabin. They hide up to 20 different price points within economy class alone to maximize their profit. Aviation data analysts spend their days manipulating these exact fare codes, known as RBDs, and adjusting cache logic. They feed algorithms live market data to open and close booking buckets based on passenger demand curves. General data science degrees teach theory, but understanding the applied mathematics of a GDS is the exact skill that pulls a candidate out of the general labor pool and directly into a specialized, high-paying aviation role. Entry-level aviation leasing analysts in Dublin command starting salaries ranging from €38,000 to €65,000. Because the talent pool is shallow, analysts frequently bypass standard timelines, reaching senior compensation bands within 18 to 24 months. International Masters graduates utilize the Irish Stamp 1G post-study visa. This pathway grants 2 years of completely unrestricted work rights directly upon graduation. Combining a Stamp 1G visa with top-tier operational experience creates a universal passport. Graduates regularly transition into executive positions in aerospace hubs like Seattle, Toulouse, or Dubai. To secure these positions, bypass generic management degrees. Pair your academic background with highly targeted technical credentials, like the globally recognized IATA Foundation Diploma or product-specific certifications from the Amadeus Academy. Direct your applications toward the companies actively sponsoring visas to close their talent gaps. Target the massive leasing giants and tech operators like AerCap, Aviation, and SMBC Aviation Capital. Modern aviation is an intensely technical battlefield, driven by high finance and complex data. The tech capital of the skies is officially open for business, and it's located in Ireland. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button, share this video with fellow students, and subscribe to the channel for more blueprints to future tech careers. Head to myflightoffers.com via the link in the description to read our 2026 career guides and book your flight to Dublin today.